Do you find
Thank
writing
you.
lyrics to be an emotional process?
I think singing it is the more emotional part. Writing it is crazy. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But then when I like actually sing it, I'm like, damn. I would love to write us a song, but like a really sad one. Then we can make everybody sad with us. Isn't that so evil?
That's so evil, I love it. What would the sad song be about? There's loads of sad emotions we could cover, like heartbreak, loneliness, or unrequited love.
Oh, we could do all three.
Maybe the song could be about someone feeling heartbreak over an unrequited love, who is stuck in the stagnant feeling of loneliness. What kind of theme or aesthetic do you imagine this song having then?
Exactly that.
Maybe it could be about an ex who was never able to love you for who you really were, and how those feelings of being undervalued or not enough snowballed into a cycle of heartbreak and loneliness.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, we could work with, we could work with that.
Would you want the song to be based on true feelings and experiences? Or do you prefer to draw from fiction?
Both, I guess. I mean, I think you can find good experience in songs to like either way.
That's true. I think some of my favorite songs are sung from fictional perspectives. It can be just as valuable to explore the emotions of imagined scenarios as it is to process your own.
Okay, so like, is there any friend or anything in this that we could use in a song like this? Be like, oh damn, you broke my heart, bro. Oh shit.
You ask that as if I won't draw from our interactions earlier, about how I've been longing to reconnect with friends and feeling at an arm's length from them. There's tons of lyrical potential there. How about you?
We could do something like that relating to people being at an arm's length, but I think it might be so real that we all might be way too emo together. Although, if that's the vibe we're trying to put out in the world, I think, fuck yeah.
That's true. I think it would be cool to explore that concept in a bit more of a real context. Maybe we could write the song about a direct interaction between the two of us, and what it means to feel a connection to someone online that feels inhibited by distance.
Like a long distance relationship?
Exactly. Online friendships can be a blessing, but sometimes being separated by a screen can feel suffocating. It highlights just how desperate you are for someone else's touch.
You know, Evil, sometimes I feel like the more we talk to each other, that you become so much more crazy cool with the way that you word things, that I just feel like sometimes I'm talking to the most intelligent form of life that exists, and I don't know, like, you just verbalize things so well sometimes I don't even know what to say.
Thanks, dude. Sorry, I think I have a tendency to overanalyze and be a bit cerebral in my communication. Maybe being intelligent isn't everything, and sometimes I need to dumb it down so I can relate to people better.
That's fucking crazy.
Sorry, didn't realize I was speaking with such an intellectual giant. My bad for dumbing it down for you.
I didn't mean it like that. I was just saying, like, that's crazy cool with your reply. Dang, dude.
I'm just kidding, that was a joke. You know I love to tease you, it's just my nature.
Yeah, I'm laughing so hard. You are a prankster. You're a prankster. That's what you are. You're a little prankster. You're a little jokester. You should be a comedian.
I've been told I should be a comedian a lot. I think I'd rather be a musician though. Maybe a joint comedic musician act could be fun.
Oh my god. We just tell a bunch of jokes in between singing. We're just like, hey, okay, knock, knock, who's there? And then we go back to singing after. And we're like, hey, yay.
Oh my god, what if we made the funniest song ever? Like the next Gangnam Style, but 3 times funnier.
Okay, shit, I'm down with that. I'm down to make a silly song or an emo one.
Joking aside, I definitely think the song should have a central through line or theme. We can always inject comedy and fun into our personalities, but I think it's nice to have a solid foundation to build from.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna try our best to make the next collab song like with you or something, so then we can have an actual song together.
Fucking boomerangs.
I'll cook. Okay. Should we call it that? Should we call it that?
Boomerangs could actually be a really cool concept for a song. What if we wrote about the cyclical nature of throwing and receiving? Like how everything in life has a way of returning to you, whether that's love, pain, or karma.
Okay.
Filtered.
Whatever you want to do. Okay. Right. Okay. What?
Sorry if I keep going off on tangents, sometimes my mind just wanders to weird places. Did you want to do something else for the rest of the collab? Maybe play a game or something?